Okay. Yes! Let's go. Let's go, dude. We got the rich wild animals. And on top of that, we got rich iron. Oh! Perfect. Bottom right. Oh, I can't ask for more. I can't possibly ask for more. Okay, let's see. Where do we build our thingies? Maybe starting here wouldn't be a bad idea. Although all the supplies are here, unfortunately. Can yeah, remove that road. And then we'll do this. Bloody hell, where's the end of this road? There, okay. We'll do... that. We'll obviously have to cut it in half somewhere. Beautiful. Okay. Why don't we...
Thankful for your World of Warship streams. I learned a lot from them as well. Flambass happy.
Why don't we build... this here. We connect to the King's Road. We will remove the hitching posts. Here. We will start building. I have to come up with the. Hold on. Market. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, but I don't know how big they're gonna be. Let's see if we do it. Oh, they're gonna need to be bigger than that. Okay, they're gonna need to go to like here at least, and even that's a bit. Go to like here. Yeah, I guess. Okay. That means we build a marketplace. Like that. Then we go make the road go all around it. Oh. And then we build first houses. like that. And like, thank you. Oh, they're gonna have to go all the way to the road apparently. Ooh, big ass gardens. But we're gonna need a lot more lumber for that. Okay. Logging camp. Yeah, where are we gonna make the first logging camp? Maybe here? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Not enough goods. Oh, you're joking. This is something you have to be very careful about. Okay, so we'll make the logging camp there. Decrease the number of houses also to increase the plots. How do you increase the plots without the houses though? Eat this up. Now the problem that I have here is that I'm currently completely repositioning where I will be building my village. I'm not doing it here, which would be the most convenient place to build, but I'm repositioning it here because there's an opening where I can build, and it's not going to be too far from the wild animal rich deposit and too far from the iron rich deposit. These guys are going to be, well, damn, they're really in the thick wood. We'll see how we reach that. And we're going to be building here and eventually here, but we don't want to touch this, because if you touch this, you kill the wild animal deposit and the berry deposit. So this is the area which we won't be touching, other than maybe some clay. But yeah, for the most part, this is the area I don't want to touch. So I'm going to try to build away from there. Now, the problem that presents itself right now, the kind of problem we're going to have, is that it's going to take bloody forever, literally, for these guys to make it.
Come along, lad.
Oh, joking. It's going to take quite a while for them to actually make with all the goods from here to here. So we're going to have a slow, rough start. You deplete the berries and animals if you gather too much, or does it replenish? Well, here's the thing. Oh, we got to put one family here immediately. And did we already build this? Put one family there immediately as well. Here's the thing. If you go to advanced, sorry, not here. Hunting limit. When population of a herd drops to this number, workers will stop hunting. And by default, it's on 10. If I go to 0, I think I would extinct them. And if you cut the trees down around berries, you will decrease the amount of berries that you have. If you cut everything down, I think they're gone. So you gotta be careful. Okay, so we have first burgage plot. I would prefer if you would put this to a bigger standard. I need to take a leak. Hold on. I do have me lunch. Raining already? Oh, bloody April. That means we're about to lose a shitload of supplies here. God damn it, man. You start in March, in April, it's already raining and it ruins your supplies. That really sucks. It's like the game wants you to build a granary immediately. Well, actually, that rain wasn't that bad. It didn't ruin many supplies. See how slow this is going? This is going to create a big problem. We have about 6 months, and then everything goes to shit if we're not ready. Slow start like this. Go. Now we can start gathering wood. Yeah, you can do that, but right now there's nothing to see. This is where we're building our first houses. This is going to be the big marketplace. You can already see one stall there. And so on. No, it's just one family per one house. You can't cram them up. Well, first goal is to build the, solve the housing problem. Funny how Steam can't handle the launch of a new game. What do you mean? How slow can these people work? With supplies all the way here. Very, very slow. A lot of people can't buy the game. Steam keeps crashing. Oh. Yeah, that's probably because you have thousands and thousands of people trying to do it in the same time. Give it half an hour and you'll probably be there.
77 months here. Nat turning 25 tomorrow. Zeri dead.
25 is fine, my dude. Good age. Thank you for 77 months, man. Okay. This is far from ideal in terms of looks. Fuck it, maybe we'll build more later. Okay, so we still need to do the berries. Look where the hell the berries are, man. Jesus. This is gonna be a nightmare. That's gonna be a problem. Have for all 5 once they're done. All 5 plus plus the logging camp plus both food supply thingies. So we need Bannery. Forge. And we'll need. Hold on. Cut the sludge. And sop it. And then after that, we'll need definitely Alright, boys, you got plenty of work to do. We'll need more than one. Now that I think about it, not enough goods. Alright. Oh, come on! Nice meme. What the fuck? They just stole all of this? Oh, that's not cool. Okay, that is not fucking cool. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? We were not supposed to get in touch with bandits for like another 3 years. Oh, that's not cool. Really not cool. They just took everything. Wow, nice meme. Nice freaking meme, dude. At least rain can't ruin our food anymore. Hilarious. Thing is, you also cannot protect yourself against bandits, and I really hate that. Well, at least the folks moved away from here. Now it's down to supplies. Supplies are done. Berry pickers. Jesus Christ, they got a long way. Oh my god. Wow, I am very entertained. You need police, uh-huh. There is no police. Might be because you have 5 bandit camps. Yeah, but I expected them to do raids. Not stealing. Sons of bitches. So we have one here, one there. One there. One there, one building. I like start the production of it at least. No? Damn, I wish I could at least start the production. That means you start making that. Did we finish building everything? Yes, and that means there we go. Let the kingdom rise. Thank you, Tomsy. What, 1 stone? Wow. Okay, this is gonna be impossible to play with. Like, holy mother of God. Huh? What do you mean homelessness -5? Oh, that was previous. There really should be police. Really, really, really should be. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't go down. November. Need new families. Mm-hmm. Ah, perfect timing. Family just moved in. They can immediately get on the construction of the church. This is absurd. This is actually absurd. They're stealing too much. What the hell seems to be the issue with this church exactly? Oh, they are building it, but very slowly. But how is militia gonna stop bandits? Militia is for fighting bandits. I would have to go and physically murder these camps. And rushing? There's no rushing here. This takes time. Ooh, that is far. That is very far. Man, the game really did us no favors when it comes to the positioning here. 140. Wow, that's it. Everything is so goddamn far. Oh. At least the winter will be over soon. It's going good, Pharaoh. We're doing good again, but then bandits will show up and drop us on our knees. A bloody again. Yeah, there we go. You keep taking hide as well. God damn it, they take like so many things. Oh, they're finishing church. Wonderful. Good. Very good. I don't understand why do we still have this previous homelessness problem. Post done. How are you doing with planks? Oh, we're doing very good with planks. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay. It seems like we will be sheep farmers yet again. I feel like this place would not be a bad start. Or we make... Yeah, we make it like here. Okay. It's a huge field. Yeah, but we're gonna be heavily getting into sheeps. Although that sounds very wrong. Of course, this is all gonna come way later, but we're just trying to use our resources for the time being. We got nothing to use them on. March. Okay, so that's the first year, and we have not done a lot. For year number 1, very, very slow progress. Gonna need to be mobile. What do you mean? City building game? If you want to call it that. We're doing okay. Okay. Everything's doing fine. 54%. Hopefully we can start getting more. Hopefully we can get more. Oh, nice. They're finishing this as well. Get more families. Although we do have one, but that's the one, this one, building. What the hell is he doing? It's a corpse pit. You don't need to make it perfect. Okay. Well, at least they finished it. Trading posts are done as well. Everything is finished. How about... Okay. So they got to do the sheep farm. And they got to do the stonecutter camp now. Cool. Meanwhile, in order to upgrade these to level 2, we're going to need different food, extra fuel, and clothing. Okay, so... let's get some chicken and some carrots. At your own Manor Lords? Nice. I'm just worried that by the time 3rd year finishes, which means we got 2 more years, I'm gonna start getting raided like crazy. Yeah. And we're not gonna be prepared. Oh, hello, mother truckers. I guess my opponent is spreading and taking out outlaws. Which is good and bad. Bad, we're not gonna get to kill them, so our rep is gonna be lower. Good. Well, less bandit camps they're gonna be stealing from us. I presume that's one of them. There's 2 all the way up there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see a 5th one. 4. Berries are back up. I need another family to send them to work there. We will get one soon. We are already at 58. Although it does make me wonder, is it bugged? Do I need to restart with this whole homelessness -4? Like, I don't have homelessness for a year. And I think it's really hindering us. Let me do a quick restart here, because that used to fix it in early access, even though technically nothing changed. That's the only bad part about Manor Lords. Nothing really changed between early access and the game that it is right now, which means that people playing this game after 10, 15 hours, or I don't know, a couple of days, they're not really gonna have much more to do besides, you know, keep building and keep expanding, which is pretty much doing the same old, same old. Homeless is still -4. That doesn't make any sense. Any goddamn sense. Eat up. How we doing here? Keep farm. Nice. Now finish the stone thingy. Ooh, don't you dare. What are they doing here? Where are you going, mother trucker? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, you cattle fuckers. You're kidding. Time for war? What do you mean? Build one more house, will go down to -3. Is what gonna go down to -3? I don't think the game is playing by the rules right now. I should not be touched or invaded by any means at all. Until they claim everything else. And I shouldn't have to worry about bandits for homelessness. No, we don't have homeless people. We got 6 families and all 6 live. Now it's -2. Ridiculous. We don't have homeless problem. That's the thing. Okay, so if they started... Leave me 10 planks. Export the rest. Can start making some money. And start importing sheep. It's a custom difficulty. Everything as hard as it can be without it being stupid, like these guys just not being happy for no apparent reason. April. I presume it would help if we were to do this. Are we not getting new families? Come on. Come on. I am an idiot. I am actually fucked in the head. Why am I not getting new families? Oh, gee, Flambass, I wonder. Do they have anywhere to live? No? Well, that could be the answer then, you dumbass. Oh, my God. Sometimes my brain. Just sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes, okay? Just go with it. Just go with it. It's only sometimes, chat. It's only sometimes. I swear. It's not all the time. You have to believe me. Fuck me right in the head, bro. I must have spent... How long? How fucking long did I spend waiting for this to happen? Oh my God. Oh my God. How much time did I spend waiting for something to happen that was never gonna happen? That's too much, is it? I don't want it that big. Oh my god. It's gonna be too many families for such a little garden. Oh, bloody hell. If I try and limit it like this, will that work? Yeah, there you go. That wasn't so bloody hard, now was it? Now you're gonna give me the same problem here, aren't you? What the? Guess that will just have to work. We'll correct it later. Okay, well that's gonna give us plenty of room. Now I just need a family that's gonna actually work on all this. What family would that be? You there. Put you there. Give me the first sheep. I don't think we need any more planks for the time being. Was I exporting planks? I was. Well, no one's there to do it now. How much time did I waste sitting here and waiting for families to move in so I could continue playing with zero spare work? Brilliant. Brilliant. Wasting time like a professional. How the hell did I just get 20 money without the guy even being there? I guess everything is delayed. I don't understand why we have homelessness. No population growth. All burgage plots are occupied. Idiots. Absolute idiots. Please finish one before you continue working on like all of them simultaneously. So we can start having population growth. Good, that wasn't so hard. Low population growth, neutral approval. It's not neutral approval. There we go, no homelessness problem anymore. Family member joins. Did we get a family immediately? We got a family immediately. Oh my god, how hard was that? Ah, go back here. We have a sheep. Buck, 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 buck. Okay, everything is good. Did you notice we haven't had anything stolen from us in a while? I guess my opponents murdered some bandit camps, which is very nice. Fuel style supply, food style supply, clothing style supply. Getting this company would be just far away from having that, don't. Nice, new family. What did I want to send this new family to do? I think I wanted to send them to do the sheep thingy. Even though we only have one sheep. We're not making any planks anymore. Next family. Have a firewood. Oh, we do. Why does it not count? That's weird. It counts. Oh, this game is so weird. So weird. So very weird. Oh shit, yeah, I need to start picking up these before that time is out. Okay. That's the food issue. I need to continue making planks ASAP, or I won't be able to continue making money. There we go. You remember homelessness from past years? It's only supposed to be a month, not a year. Which is why it was weird. July. July of the second year. Damn, this is going so slow. I like the province that I'm in and the positioning, but starting here and building everything here, it's really gonna cost us. I mean, it's already costing us. Plus the bandits really didn't bloody help. Why do these fuckers not have... Oh, see, this one does. This one doesn't. That makes no sense. This one has... clothing style supply. How am I gonna get clothing style supply? What did we do last time? I already built sheep farm, right? Yeah, we just don't have anyone. No, we do have one guy there. Working on one sheep. Tannery. Tannery would not be a bad idea. Oh, we got another family. Start planting stuff. We are running out of woods, and it's summer's already over. We need money. We need regional wealth. We're almost done building everything, which is really nice. 2 more things, and then that. There we go, another food stall. Now just clothing. A bit like Kano. A little bit, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Now you're gonna go finish the tannery. And then I don't know if the leather is gonna put the clothing another family. Wonderful. Need anyone there? Did I put one guy here? Yes, wonderful. Saw pit populated, woodcutter populated. Granary and storehouse. You are. The tannery. We don't have a lot of hides, but this is a really weird road in this here. Come on. Finish the tannery so we can start making leather. Yeah, it is a single creator. Yep. Let's go walk. Well, time to find out. Will leather be what we need? Food, firewood, food, clothing. Ooh, stop. Fuck, we got everything that you need. But neither of these sons of bitches is happy. Might have to wait a little bit. Lucius, thank you for 8 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Come on, there's a clothing stall. And it's got stuff in it. Yes. Stop. Upgrade to level 2. Anything else I can upgrade to level 2? Upgrade to level 2. Okay, we're gonna get 2 of them. We're gonna get 2 of them. That's gonna upgrade us into medium village. Which means they're gonna start producing some regional wealth. How many families do I even have? 11. We're not currently building anything, are we? Oh. Okay, so tannery is the way. Tannery is how you get clothing stall. And in order for that to work, you need to hunt animals. Okay, good. There's also another way you can do it, but for that you're going to need some regional wealth. And that's if you go here and get the goat shed. Provides a passive yield of hides, which we will absolutely need. Tavern? Ooh, we are a long way from tavern. What is that? Is that clay? Yeah, I think that is clay. So where again can we make... Oof, not a lot of it either. Well, let's get some of it at least. And then with that clay... can turn some of it into clay tiles. Oh, another family. Brilliant. Where did I say I'm gonna need that family? Oh, we're obviously gonna need it in the clay pit. That's nice. Come on, build these two. Quick, easy way to increase happiness when first starting out. First, you gotta get rid of the homelessness. So you build them 5 homes, so they all move in. Then you don't have homeless problems. Then it's about keeping up the food demand with berries and wild animals. Making the log camp, obviously, so you can have wood. Don't forget to make that, because if you run out, you're gonna have to start demolishing your things to create some lumber, timber, so you can work. So you can build more. So logging camp should be your very first thing. And you can put like 1 family immediately to start chopping trees, because you will need more. And then you start working on 5 burgage plots. When you get that done, you get food. You get berries and wild animals. Keep in mind, berries you can only do until it's winter. So make sure you do it as soon as possible, so you can live on them for a while. And then during winter, you do wild animals. Preferably you do wild animals all the time, but yeah. Make sure you make 1 well for water. It doesn't really say that you need it for anything in particular, but I know it is needed, and it comes as a penalty later if you don't have it. And then you kind of solved all your issues. Your biggest issue are going to be the bandits stealing your shit, which you can't do really anything about early. And rain. Until you build granary and storage depot and bring in all your goods. Already in April, the rain is going to start falling and it's going to ruin your food. That's outside. So that would be like your next step. Making planks. Adam, thank you so much for a while. 60 months, my guy. Much appreciated. Thank you. And welcome back. Building the fire pit to start, saw pit to make some planks is very important because you need it for the church. And you need it for upgrading the plots. Nice. And Woodcutter's Lodge you will need to make firewood, which you need for fuel, which means when the winter arrives, your guys are not going to freeze off. And then it's about trading post. Trading post to start dishing out some of the extra things you have. For example, like planks, and start getting some regional wealth so you can keep making food and maybe import sheep and so on and so forth. This game is mostly about how to prevent your people from being dissatisfied more than making them happy, if that makes sense. You gotta not give them reasons to be dissatisfied. That's what you're doing. Yeah, we finished this one, which means now I'm gonna be able to do this if I wanted to. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need that sooner or later. Do we have this? No, we don't have that finished yet. Iron deposit. Yeah, that's also something I'm gonna have to make ASAP. Okay, so we... Ah, this is what I forgot about. I forgot about bloody stone. I have a stone cutter camp, but I forgot to start working on it. There's not a lot of it either, so let's get that out of the way. Single sheep we brought in. Wait a minute. Burgage plots level 2 or higher. One of them is done. Oh, it's currently under upgrading, so it doesn't count. Okay. We are going to go... here and bring ourselves another sheep. Because as soon as these 2 burgage plots are done, we're gonna get an upgrade and we're gonna go for sheep breeding so they can start breeding themselves. Which essentially sheep grazing on the pasture slowly multiply. So you get extra sheep and eventually you can start exporting them and make money. Amongst other things. Is it only about managing a settlement or comes war in the game? The war, there is battles. I won't say war, I will say battles. But they are not nearly, in my opinion, where they should be. It's the bare minimum. Like, for example, here, you can see that my opponent, he has some units, right? And these are essentially mercenaries. And then he's using those mercenaries to essentially go around and murder bandit camps, which you also have to fight, by the way. And looks like he eradicated like all of them, funny enough. I haven't seen this before. What the fuck? There's not a single bandit camp. No wonder nobody's stealing from us. He murdered them all. Yeah, so you have like small skirmishes, which bring you influence, which you can then use to claim a land. And when you claim a land, especially if it's your opponent's, he will try to dispute by bringing in like 5 units of his own. And then you have to fight them. You have to remove the bodies so they don't rot and stuff like that. I saw a strat gamer on YouTube who had a battle with over 900 soldiers in it. How he did it, I don't know, but it is possible. Oh, I know how he did it, but it's pointless to do it. What are you going to do with 900 soldiers when the biggest you can face is about 150 maybe? Not even. About 100. Is when you dispute, when you want to claim one of these yellow lands that belong to this guy. These are just outlaws, right? When you want to claim some of his, he shows up with 5 units. One of them are like this. They're really nothing special. One of them are archers. 2 of them are swords. And one of them is like a special unit, I think. And they're all between 18 and 36. So in total, it's about 100, 150 units. And you can murder them pretty easily. They're not that hard. So why would you have 900 unless you just wanted to show off and maybe for the content and sake and stuff like that, or personal challenge? Yeah. But it's all about building this building here, Manor, and then expanding it. And the more you expand it, the bigger your units can be. Simple as that. And then you build them weapons, and that's it. I know how to do it. It's just, unfortunately... Oh, we already have 2. No, we don't. We have 1. Yeah, okay. A new family. Wonderful. Did we build mining pit under construction? Mining pit under construction. These guys are working finally. We'll put 1 family back in trading, so we have them at both spots. Storehouse is where I need to put 2 more families. The rest of this is all under work, which is really good. Yeah, good. Does the church block the road, or do they go through? Well, if you pay attention, the road is actually this. Right? Also, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, you're joking. Okay, never mind. Like, this is the road. This, and this, and this, and that, and that. That's just the game, for some reason, making the church have like a billion ways in and out. They don't even... Oh, they do actually connect to the road, but I think I can remove it. Yeah, you see, I can... Oh, I could have removed that one. I could remove this one as well. I cannot remove that one for some bloody reason. This one doesn't even lock on, right? Like, this one is not even a road. That's the thing. That one was for some reason, and I didn't build it. I don't think I've built this one either, but sure. Hey, fuck, I bit myself. Hey, Gary. Okay, we got the sheep, I presume. Yes, we got 2 sheep now. Burgage plots level 2 or higher. Why is this not finishing yet? Come on, chop, chop. They finished it, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so now this would be nice for clothing and for exporting. Doubles the amount of meat harvested by hunters. Like, this would be really good for food. This would be good for food variety. We can't afford this yet. Trade route is amazing. It saves you a shitload of money, but it's not a priority yet. This is definitely not something we will need at all. This, although it would lead to this. But I think we gotta go for sheep breeding. And then we're going to go for trade logistics. And then I think we're going to go for these. But that's already like very much late. Friend of mine talked to me about this game. Seems interesting. And you, what do you think? Sadly can't afford it. How much did we say? It's 30 bucks, right? I think it's 30 bucks right now. And it will be 40 in 2 weeks. I think it's a good game. I just wish that the game had more. I wish the game had more options. Because here's the thing. I played this game like a week or two ago, right? Yeah, it's a single dev, so I can't blame him. He's been working on this for like 7 years. The game looks nice, sounds nice, plays nice. Everything that he built is nice. There could be some quality of life improvements, but you can work around them. It's not the end of the world. Oh, by the way, let's get some people working. It's the things that are not yet in the game, which hopefully now that thousands and thousands of people are going to buy the game, I think there's millions of people who wishlisted it. hopefully he's going to get enough funding and he's going to get enough manpower to finish the game, because in my opinion, this is not a finished game. This game is about half finished because it works rather nicely until you get to a point where this village that you're building is self-sustaining and you can import whatever you need and you're exporting even more, right? Like you're exporting more than you're importing, so that your regional wealth is going up. You have all the needs satisfied. You build pretty much everything. You have a standing army. You're sending these armies to murder the bandits. You can claim other regions. And the moment you claim the second region and establish a foothold there, that region is not connected to this region. The only thing that those two regions are sharing is you, your personal treasury, and your personal influence. You only use influence to claim other territories, and you use treasury to essentially build or start building a city on another field, which is essentially like you just restarted everything just in another region, and to hire mercenaries. That's it. And since you're not going to have a problem with bandits in any other region, because you will already have a standing army probably that's going around and murdering everything, your biggest challenge is going to be fighting the Baron itself, essentially this guy that's going to claim everything in the meantime. And you can beat him as well. Then you realize there's nothing else to do. At that point, the game turns into just butchering as many soldiers as you can and as many bandit camps as you can until you have enough influence to claim every province. And then that's it. Every time you claim a province, you're building a new settlement out of nothing, and you have to worry about that settlement just like your very first settlement. And there's what, 9 provinces in total? 8. And 1 is your starting one. So you get to do everything 8 times. But after you've done it second time and you realize that you know now how to do it, that's it. The game stops there. Also, here you can see that a lot of this stuff is locked in early access. Right? There's a lot of these things that you just cannot get. And the problem is that even if they were there, you can't get all of them. You can get maybe 6 or 7 things. Because the only time you get to upgrade and pick one of these things is every time your village gets upgraded. So you go from a settlement to a small village. I think that's number 1. Medium village, large village, small town. I don't know, is there a medium town? Maybe. And then large town. So you get to pick like 6 things. Look how many he already prepared here. So there has to be a way to acquire at least a third or half of these things, in my opinion, and not just 6 out of like 50 different choices here. Okay, 40, because you got like 11 here, 11 here, 10 here, 10 here, so 42, right? Then if you go to policies, in early access you can only choose between these 2. Honestly, unless you're lucky and you spawn on a wild animal rich deposit like I just did, they breed twice as fast, and the cost at the cost of 50% reduced yield from crops. I'm not going to be building any crops because I'm not in a province that has good fertility. So I don't give a shit about crops, so I'm going to go for this. And that's going to secure my food production, right? The other one is citizens skip every 5th meal, reduces food consumption, decreases approval. If you didn't spawn on a rich hunting grounds and you don't want something that's going to decrease your approval and you can handle food, you can't choose anything here. And then this is locked in early access, work in progress. I'm not even sure how you assign these policies. I know I did assign it before. Maybe it's when you build your political structure. I'm not sure. Production has nothing, literally. This is to switch the provinces that you have. So production didn't have anything before, still doesn't have anything. Policies is only 2 things, and they might not suit you at all. And development is rather limited. There's a lot missing. Then if you go into the production, this is fine. This, for example, only has 2 things. Stonecutter camp and mining pit for iron or clay. I feel like we should have more options. Then you have a couple of depot thingies. Then you have a couple of, like, you can build essentially housing. You build well one time and you never need it again. I feel like there should be more need for wells. Marketplace. I've built multiple times, multiple marketplaces, but no matter how many I build, all these stalls go on the first marketplace you build. So you want to make sure it's big enough. These things you can only unlock in development, which I already said. You can only get it like 6 of them or so. And then they will take regional wealth every time they tick, which is, I don't know, let's say once a month or maybe once a day or a week. I'm not sure. And they will be providing you with stuff. But that means you gotta get some income. Tavern, you're only going to build once, and you don't technically even... Well, you do need to build it for level 3 housing. Church, you build once, that's it. Corpse pit, you build once, that's it. So even this is not that great. Here, you have a way to build fields and farmhouses, or pastures and sheep farms. It essentially comes down to, what is your province good? Is it good in both? Because you can build pastures anywhere. Or is it good for fields or not? For crops or not? If it's good for crops, then you're going to build yourself. Otherwise, you're going to be importing it. If it's not, you just focus on the pastures. Windmills and communal ovens, you will kind of need fields for that. So you're shit out of luck like me. Like, for example, here you can see underground water, right? If you want it to be underground, so you know where to build a well. Like, for example, I've built mine here, right? It's not really obstructing anything, and there's an underwater river that you're essentially getting the I almost said the water from. And then you have emmer fertility. As you can see, my province is kind of shit. And I'm certainly not going to be demolishing this area for it. There's very little green anywhere at all. Flax is horrible. Barley is horrible. And you need barley for malt. You need malt for ale. You need ale for tavern. You need tavern for level 3 buildings and happiness. Then you have rye, which is... It has a couple of spots, but... That's also in development, and we already talked about that. Smells fine, I guess. And fire hazard. I only had like 1 fire in the entire playthrough. Then you go to industry. Industry very much depends on what did you build. For example, you will build this next to an iron mine. Like here. / iron deposit. Right? Smithy is going to go close to there. You're going to build a clay furnace next to the clay deposit if you have one and if it's a good one. For example, I don't have a good one. This is going to go... We're going to use this up very quickly and then that's it. So I'll build it, use it as much as I can, then we're going to be importing it after. Malt house, only if you have income or barley, which I won't have. Tannery, you definitely use it to make leather from the animals that you hunt. Weaver's Workshop, you build that next to the pasture where you're going to have sheep. And that leaves you with Dryer's Workshop. That is are going to be close to berries. Speaking of which, these guys have nothing to work on right now, so we're going to use them. Yeah, let's start getting rid of this clay. They're going to make dyes, and you need dyes to make some sort of clothing, because it's kind of a color, right? Trade, you just have a trading post and a livestock trading post. If you go there, trading post, you need someone to work there. And then you can trade with anything the game has to offer. You will see how much you have. You will order. Do you want to import it, export it, or whatever full trade really means? I guess you export the extra and you import if it's lacking. Here you will set how much you want to have it at all times in reserve. Export price, import price, and some of them will need actual trade routes. If you build a trade route, I think it's cheaper to trade. Not that complicated. Stonecutter camp, sure. And then it's just about... And some of them will absolutely need the trade route. Some of them you can do without. When it comes to livestock, it's literally about importing or exporting cattle. That's it. Then we have administration. Settlers camp is what you build in a new province that you claimed. If you remember, if you were here when I started playing, we had a settlers camp right here. That's where the 5 families in tents are. So when you use 1,000 or 2,000 influence to claim a province, claim with influence, or king favor doesn't exist, by the way. You can only go into minus every time you claim with influence. But there's no, for the time being, as far as I know, there's no king's favor. So you grab 1,000 influence, which I will explain how you get. If you get opposed, you fight for it. If you don't get opposed, you get it. Then you will essentially go to your new province. You will go to administration, and you will build a settlers camp. But in order to build a settlers camp, you got to have 250 of your own money, treasury. The way to get that is to tax people. The way to tax people is to build a manor and set taxes. That will also cause your approval to go down depending on how big the taxes are. How you get influence is, now this is a really funny one. You get influence by taking extra food supplies away from church. That's we'll get to that part. It's a really weird concept that I find brutally funny. It essentially asks you, how big of a percentage do you want to tax the church? And what you're taxing is essentially extra food supply that your village has will go to church. That's how I understand it. Maybe I could be completely wrong. And then the higher that percentage is, the bigger your influence is. Or by fighting. You can get influence by killing bandits, destroying their camps, fighting the opponent, and killing them, obviously. That's how you get 1,000 or 2,000 influence, and then you can use it to claim any of the provinces, right? When you build a manor, you will get a couple of choices of building walls and towers. They're not really worth it, because by the time you build this, you're already going to have a pretty large village. And it requires insane amount of planks to wall anything off. You'll see. We'll get there. I need planks, what, 20 to build it right now. We have 11 spare. Now, hold on a minute. Why do we only have 11? Yeah, let's put this up to 25, yeah? I can actually start building stuff. Actually, put it up to 50. We'll need it. See, here you're essentially telling the game, I want to have at least 50 planks surplus. I want to have them at my disposal. And here it shows you how many you currently have surplus. And the game will trade any extra that you have that's above this number. So I have 16 currently, right? I want to export, but I want to have 50 available to me. Which means that it won't export until I have at least 51 here.
Free Flambass. Let's build in grids. D.
Game you can build totally free. Take it for 53 months, Rommel. I appreciate it. So in other words, the game will not trade planks until I at least have 51 here. Because then my desired surplus is +1. I will have 51. The game is required to keep at least 50 because that's what I said, which means 1 plank is available for trade. I hope that explains it enough. For example, if I put desired surplus 13 here, okay, now we got 21. Let's say I put desired surplus 15. That means I have 6 spare. That means I will trade those 6. Simple. If I put on import, the game would try to reach this number. It would try to equalize these two numbers, and it would keep importing until we have at least 50. When it comes to livestock, there's no way for you to acquire any of these without first importing themselves. You gotta pay for them. This is how much you would pay for importing it. New family? Wait, new family moved in? Blacksmith. Are we? Were we on 1? Did we lose any families? Or did I put every family to... Oh, it's probably Burgage Plot 2 that's screwing everything around. Okay. Hold on. So we only have 2, right? Where is it? Yes, we have 2. Okay, so you're set to build sidearms. And you're gonna be set to build... Yeah. Shields. That's what you need for militia, and we are currently ending our, I believe, 2nd year. Unless I'm mistaken, and this is already 3rd year. If I'm mistaken, this is the 3rd year. We're gonna get our asses handed to us. Is this a 2nd or 3rd winter, chat? Another family. Okay. Okay, sorry. I was just catching up. I'll buy it just because it's so beautiful. If I get like 20 hours out of it at the current state, I'm totally happy. Yeah, 20 hours. Like, for example, when I was playing it in early access, which had a little bit less than it has now, but not much. I had about 15, 16 hours of playtime before I realized that everything that I'm going to be continuing to do from this point on is going to be pretty much more of the same. Whatever I was doing till this point, I'm just going to be doing more of. And then I kind of stopped and waited for full release. Okay, so these two are fully up. You are making swords. And you are making all shields. I think we're gonna need large shields first. Now, there is a couple of things. Another family started moving in. Wonderful. Okay, we will need... Oh, can I already build this? Sweet, I can. Alright, let's build it here then. Time being, we won't be expanding it at all. We'll expand it later. So we can get our first manor. Let me see. Turning those into tier 2. We're out of money. Okay, we turned a lot of shit into tier 2. We could go even further. How many am I? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the... Yeah, we're going to be turned into a large village pretty much immediately, which is going to give us a chance to go for trade logistics. And then after that... we'll see. So yeah, essentially after like 15 hours of playtime, it got to a point for me where I was like, now every village is going to be the same. We'll get to that point again. You'll see what I'm talking about. And essentially, I just hope that they find a way to make the second half of this game where there's a lot more options to build and a lot more stuff to take care of. Stuff to do once you reach large village or large town, whatever they consider it to be. And a way to use the resources that you have from that province to other provinces and connect them to in a way which is... The way they connect right now is just not particularly good in my opinion. Because it feels like you would be exploiting the living bejesus out of new provinces back to a province that you already have everything that you need. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Winter's almost over. Very nice. Okay, where were we? Seriously, where were we? We still don't have anyone employed in the mining pits. We do have employed in the clay deposit, but I also need this. Let's build that and put someone in the clay furnace so we can start making roof tiles, clay roof tiles. We have iron deposit here, which means I can make this and this here. Where's the road anyway? Oh, I didn't build the road yet. Okay. Now we have. So that takes care of iron stuff. Right? Iron ore into iron slabs to craft tools. We're building clay furnace. We don't have this. I believe we already have tannery. Yes. And then weaver's workshop. Did I build that? No, I don't think I have. We're gonna build that here as well.
We all know what that means.
And then I need dyer's workshop. If I could find my camp. There. That's for all the industry we're gonna need. Trade is already done. Manor is being built. And yeah. So like you can see, like I didn't finish before, there's still a lot of things that could be, in my opinion, implemented. And that are somewhat missing. Message. We receive reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Prepare for the attack. 365 days. We'll be ready. Uh-huh. So this is either the end of the 3rd year or the 2nd year. If it's a 2nd year, it's giving me the option to prepare myself for the next year, which would be 3. Like we preset. Or... or we are in that 3rd year. Do you need a mine on the Do you need a mine on the stone? We have it. We have stone cutter camp. I don't think you can make anything particular out of stone. Yeah, you can't make anything particular out of stone. You just use stone to, for example, upgrade the church. We also need clay tiles for that. And more planks. How are we doing here? We need 3 more. 1. So slow, damn it. Come on. I was wondering if stone was like clay, that you needed a mine pit and the camp. No, you just need a camp to essentially smash the stone. That's it. Nice, more families. Did we finish building anything? Is the real question. Jesus, I can't find my own camps. Nope. Nope. Was I missing a worker anywhere? We have the forester's hut here. I honestly think we're gonna need more forester huts. Like, not enough goods. Oh wow, we're out of timber. Yeah, we did order a shitload of things to be built really rapidly. Press tab. Okay. What do you want to know? Once we upgrade the church, get production of shoes, for example, and get a tavern, we're going to be able to go level 3. As long as nobody cuts anything in this direction. Fine. Well, I guess we can put one more in the logging camp. I'm also contemplating making one more logging camp, for example, here, because we don't have timber. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, look, there's like a shitload of woods here. Come on, speed up. Dude, why are we lacking timber this desperately? What? What are you unhappy about? Fuel stall supply. Right. How many of these level 2s are actually done? Not enough. You'll survive. Family? By the way, do I have... Yeah, let's upgrade this. I need more planks. Somehow I'm down to 0 planks. Bloody hell, mate. Sirs and ladies. I want to upgrade this. It's only timber. Overselling them? No! No, we're not selling them at all. At least we shouldn't be selling them at all. Yeah, we're not making any right now. That's the problem. We're literally not making any now because we don't have an ox for it. We ordered a lot of buildings to be built, so... Probably one of the reasons. Okay. Make one more there. One more here. Again, we're building a million things. It's going to require a million families. Up here. I got 3 families that are incapable of making things that I ordered. One less now. At least they're going to start working in the mining pits. I think we're going to start running into... but maybe not. Oh, what the f... Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Sign... Unassigned oxen are needed for construction work. We're doing wood planks. 8. Always these level 2 assholes that are not happy. Yeah, I didn't see the thing with the oxen. A lot of 2. 0 out of 2. Trader available in 20 days. Oh, come on. There we go. So now the question is, do we ensure we get even more food and make it a lot easier for us to continue? More money? I think I'm going to go for the trading. Without trading, we're going to be stuck. Now we can open trade routes for 25 coins instead of having to pay like 200 for some of them. Oh, move up. All 4 of these. Carrots. Nothing, nothing. So we still have some spaces without families, I think. To be on the safe side. the hell? Why? Okay. Policies unlocked. I don't know what I did to unlock that. We got Manor though. Okay, so hold on. Now we can go taxes. We're gonna go like 30% here. We're gonna go 10% here. That's gonna predicted approval loss -7%. We'll start with that. And we'll see how it goes. Because right now we're doing really good. Policies. You did not. You did not. You did fucking not. No way. No way. No way you just assigned something that doesn't even exist. 524. Load. What the fuck? I didn't think he was gonna do it. It doesn't exist. But it was like, yep, you assigned that. That's not available in early access yet. Oh, thanks, game. What did we do? We did trade logistics. This is not available yet. Christ. What did I do? What did I build? What did I start? Did I start anything? Was it the ox thingy? I was laughing my ass off when the Helldivers 2 shorts on YouTube. I'm glad you did, Falcon. Thank you so much for 47 months. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm enjoying the variety of games you are playing on your streams and YouTube. I know that's probably not ideal for viewership, so here's some support, Flambass.
Thank you so much, Freak. I appreciate it. 38 months. It's very much not ideal, but I'm a stubborn mother trucker. I'm relentless, and we're going to continue. Okay, so I think we're going to go for like 40 large shields, 40 small shields, and then, you know, same for war bows and sidearms and spears. That way I can make some militia whenever we need it. Also, we didn't get to... Oh, this is not done yet. Did we put someone here? We did. Wonderful. Bum, bum, ba-da-rum, bum, bum, ba-da-rum. I presume we got the policies as soon as Manor was finished being built. Yep. Let's go 50 here. And yep, we got policies. Now, wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast at the cost of perfect. Now the food should be even easier to acquire. Now we should have excessive amounts of meat because these are going to be reproducing twice as fast, which means we should be in the position to keep hunting them more and faster. Yes, we also ordered new buildings to be constructed. I think we're done collecting rock. Yeah, there's no rocks anymore, which means don't think we need you working there anymore, my guy. That's not even done yet. What do we got? Only 2 sheeps? Malcolm, thank you for 35 months. Very much appreciated. Would be nice to finish this. Got so many things unfinished. Furnace. So many things. What I do really like about this game is the fact that anything you make, anything you build is shown exactly on this, like in the same way that the blueprints were made back in the day, back in the old days in history. Like these are the kind of blueprints that you were staring at if you were looking at old ruins and old cities. I love that, that they did it like this. Ah, now I know why we don't have planks. These freaking things. We're making a buttload of shields. Yeah, they require planks. 2 per 1 shield. These require 1. Yes. That's why. You just have to be very careful to not cut trees here. I have to pay attention that no one's doing it. Right now, I'm not sure if anyone's doing it, but I don't think so. Good. Not enough fuel in the marketplace. Look at that! Influence is going up. Personal treasury is going up. Let's go, dude. Yeah. Keep working on it. My biggest issue right now is that we're closing in on the end of the year. And I'm not sure if bandits are going to start being a proper issue. And we have no weapons yet. Wow, they are cutting the shit out of this. Hold on a second. Ah, fuck, they already started making it. Should have built it on this side. I should have built it on this side. Yeah, I don't want to venture close to the wild animals. These wild animals are going to be what keeps this colony. Aha! Boom. Now we can finally start making clay tiles. Yeah, we need to start investing even more into food. How are we doing up here? God, 17 plus 6. What is that? 20... 23 families? We can accommodate 25. 28, sorry. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one. That one. That one. Winter is coming. Cutter's Lodge, Forester's Hut, Soppets under production. Okay. Need you to finish building these. Face up. Running out of food. Yeah. They're gonna build everything besides the logging camp. Logging camp's gonna come last. Unbelievable. This is for planks, right? No, this is for fuel. We're doing okay with fuel. This is for planks. Okay, now that we finished that as well, what about the... Yeah, Bloomery. Weaver's Workshop is done. That was on the left here, I think. Yep. I need more families. Winter is here. Now we can also upgrade wooden church into a regular church. New family moved in. That is perfect. Someone working there. How many sheep do I have currently? 3. Wow. Yeah, the winter is upon us and we are very low on food. And we don't have money income. Okay, what are we gonna trade? Planks are not gonna give us anything. We got nothing to trade here. Food, we definitely have nothing to trade. And I have plenty of iron. That's so. We don't have a lot of clay. I don't know how much I'm gonna need it, but... Oh, we have plenty of large shields. So we can stop making those. Mineral. Go for small shields. Made Texas? Yep. That's how we're getting money. We're getting very little amount of money, but we're getting money. I'm just a little bit afraid that we're gonna go hungry now. I need more money. Jesus Christ, Gary. Oh my God. Oh man. Yep. Winter is here and we are starving. Outfield.
How about them BSG? Not like this.
Yeah, take it for 51 months, man. We've seen it all before. Wargaming. We've seen it all before. We went through it all before. We know exactly what's up. It's just that the Tarkov community now has to figure out how to deal with it themselves. Of course, Tarkov is a million times bigger game than World of Warships. But, yeah. Oh, we got another family. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it would not be a bad idea to get another family. Working here and hunting. And that's the maximum amount we can have. I'm curious as to what BSG thinks is a DLC for Tarkov that EOD owners have gotten. They know that a lot of people has EOD, and they know that if you're willing to spend $120, $25 or euros for a game, and you spend that, for example, years ago, you would probably be willing to spend it again. But what they give you for this additional 125 euros is not worth $5. Literally, it's not worth $5 goddamn dollars, maybe 10. Considering what you got for the original 120 bucks. The entire game with all the maps, weapons, bosses, everything. Everything. And the stash, and the gifts, and the upgrades, and blah, 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 blah. All of that was 120 bucks. And then they want you to give them another 120 for what? An offline? Who's going to play offline that's already been playing the game for years? Like, sure, some people will, but those people are going to get bored probably rather fast. I don't know. And everything extra? Steam. Manor Lords is now available in early access on Steam. A game on your Steam wishlist is just released in Steam early access. Minus 25%. Thank you, Steam. I had no idea that Manor Lords was out. Appreciate it. Oh, we are slow moving. If Arena was a DLC, then PvE is DLC square. PvE is literally the same game just without PvP. So they didn't have to make anything new. Just apparently separate the servers. Simple as that. For Arena, they at least had to, you know, put in some work. For this PvE, what bloody work are we talking about? This is a DLC that should be free. Literally. That should help us with food issues. What are we not happy about? Taxation, not enough fuel, not enough food variety. Church finished? No. How the fuck is my money going down? How the shit did my money just go down? I had more than 24. Am I tripping? I must be tripping. We had more than 24, bro. I'm sure of it. What the hell? People are buying food. That's what's going on. No. This is my personal treasury. And people can't buy food if I don't let them buy food by, you know, importing food and stuff like that. Like, what the hell? Okay, 24. I'm sure I had more than 24, but maybe I'm really tripping. We'll see. We don't have anyone even living here yet. I'm postponing some things for far too long. Gonna kick in the food production now like crazy. 68 planks, 63 roof tiles. There we go. How are we doing here? We still have some. Okay. This is not done yet. Small stable, 2 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Oh, not enough wealth. Now we're at 30. Okay, keep in mind. Keep an eye on that. Oh shit. Okay, well, they don't concern us yet. How are we doing with weapons? We're good. Oh, we have finally started making sidearms. Let's go, dude. All right, so wooden parts. I have no idea what I need wooden parts for, but make me some. And you guys are making, yeah, we got a lot more to do. Butcher's workshop. Bows. And dealer's workshop. And we're gonna need shoes as well, most likely. Unassigned families. Did I not put 2 here? Yes, 1 can piss off. We are good on timber. Why does it say still 0? Heaven sakes. Where do we get a family from? Okay, livestock trading. We're not trading for the time being. Nope, you're not good enough for that either. Are you kidding? You people are jokers, aren't you? Wow, I don't even have anyone working in the storehouse. There's 1 family finally. Single player feature behind a paywall is ridiculous though. Yeah. Yeah. It would make more sense if they did it the other way around. If that was a single player game and then they told you you can play it out this game in multiplayer if you give us another $30-40. The cloud that these clowns have to be on right now, to think they can ask for 125 euros on top of 120 euros you already gave them to play single player and get your pockets bigger and a couple of weapons and cases, and it's like you're brain damaged. Shit, what was I gonna do? Fire broke out. Oh, bloody hell. I forgot how you put out the fire. Oh, shit! Pause. Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Oh, very not good. Which weapons do I have? I have... Is this sidearms? I don't believe this. I don't fucking believe this. Wow, we are actually getting raided, boys. They're probably the ones who started this whole shit show. And there's 3 units of them and I don't need... Ah, damn! I just need a few more months! Oh, this is not gonna go well for us. No way this is gonna go well for us. No way. No way, dog! What the fuck is this? They just burned half my village in seconds! What? Are you kidding? Wow! Fucking wow! And they're slaughtering my... Yeah, this is GG. Literally, I needed a couple of more months. I only needed a couple of more months. Look, we built enough large shields, we built enough small shields, we built 20 swords, and we started producing bows. I needed a little bit more time to make the militia. Wow, dude. Wow. What is this auto save? 558. That's now. This is literally the game literally just saved so I couldn't load. The save before that was 2 hours ago. GG. Literally GG. Nice. Nice. I needed legit few more months to be able to get enough weapons for my militia. Nice. Now they're gonna burn everything to the ground. I could have rallied them as well. That's it. That's literally, they're gonna burn everything now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these rednecks. Well, that's it then, isn't it? I mean, I would have to load 2 hours ago. Rebuild? Rebuild? With what? They're gonna burn everything to the ground. I did not have enough weapons to fight them. And I didn't even see them until they were already in the village and burning everything to the ground. Hilarious. I needed literally a couple of more months and we would have had enough weapons. We already have enough shields. We just needed a little bit more weapons, like, I don't know, 15, 20 more swords and maybe pikes. And I already started making bows. We had 4. I don't know, you need like 20. Literally, if they came just a couple of months later, I would have been able to muster a full 36 out of 36 militia unit with probably 15 or 20 archers. And we would have killed them all. There would have been probably some casualties and what do you call it? And burned houses and all that, but we would have succeeded in defending ourselves and then we would have rebuilt and all that jazz. The fact he arrived literally months before we were ready sucks. We do have a save apparently at around 2 hours ago. I don't know how far away that is, but we're gonna attempt to do that next time.